Hey there, hello and welcome. It is Madeline here. You asked for it. Tips and tools for how to relieve anxiety in the moment. So tonight I am sharing with you how to relieve anxiety in the moment, the fastest way to relieve anxiety in the moment, and the best way to relieve anxiety, which are not the same ways, by the way. So, and I want to share with you a moment that I had today. So, and I use this tip actually to bring my stress state down in a few seconds, right? So, hey Donna, good to see you, girl. So, today I was, I had overstuffed my schedule, right? As I often do. Not often do, but I do sometimes, right? I'm pretty aware of this sort of thing. But, as a high achiever, I want to get a lot done in a day. So today I had overscheduled myself. And I was out on my walk and I was feeling stress about the rest of my day, about the schedule that was ahead of me that was really tight. So, and then I realized, I'm feeling stress, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling physical symptoms of anxiety because of everything on my schedule, right? So just consider what brings you angst or stress, okay? So thank you, Donna. Thanks, my love. So, and then, so because I do what I do, I was able to notice it pretty quickly, right? So I was on my walk for like a minute and a half, and I'm like, well, this isn't cool. I'm not enjoying my walk, and I'm feeling stressed out about my schedule. And it's my schedule, right? I can put as much on or as little on it as I want. So, and I knew that I was going to do this live today, so I said, let me practice what I preach, right? So I immediately started this breathing technique, okay? It's called Navy SEALs do this, who are pretty badass individuals. And, like after they've come off of a high intensity, I think just about everything they do is pretty high intensity. After they come off a high intensity assignment, this is what they do. This is one of the techniques that they use to bring themselves back to calm, back to normal, back to homeostasis, okay? And that's the 4x4 breath. I know, it's so simple, it's ridiculous. And then I'm going to share with you the best way, which if you don't do that, you'll be hard pressed to implement any tools and techniques into your life, right? So again, I was I'd gotten myself a little bit stressed out. I was on my walk, and I said, let me do the thing I'm going to teach tonight, right? Which is the 4x4 breath. And that is really simply with a closed mouth, if you can, inhale through the nostrils to a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Do it with me. Hold. And then exhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. It's simple, right? It's simple. You have to do it for several minutes, right? So I continued to do this, right? So it's a 4x4 breath. So when you inhale, if you can, with your mouth closed, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it now. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, let's do it a few more times so you can really feel how this is working. Okay, so inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so hopefully you're not feeling anxious right now and you're feeling just like kind of nice as a result of that quick breathing exercise. So if you're feeling a high state of stress, right, like I was today, you need to do that for a few minutes or several minutes until you start to feel a shift in your physiology and then also in your mind, okay? So that wasn't working fast enough for me, so I amped it up by adding the constricting the back of my throat. So as if you were to make the ha sound, right? Like you're going to fog up your glasses. You constrict the back of your throat, and you can add that into your 4x4 breath, and it will accelerate the process a little bit, okay? And that constricting of the back of the throat allows you to stay focused while the breathing is calming the body, okay? So this is a great technique for when you are feeling stressed out, anxious, so much so that you're feeling it in your physiology, like when you are in a rush, like today when I was had too many things in my schedule. So let me finish the story. As a result, I did the breathing. I was able to rework the schedule in my mind, and as a result, I was able to enjoy the rest of my walk, okay? So that's the fastest way to relieve anxiety in the moment. My group members asked for that, so there you have it, my loves. I hope you serve it. I hope this serves you. So what's the best way, right? So the best way is to avoid anxiety altogether. I'm going to tell you how to do that, right? That's not the answer. So just keep in mind, though, that anxiety is the unconscious mind's way of letting you know that you're focused on what you don't want. Okay? When you're in a state of stress, or specifically anxiety, a fearful state about something that may happen in the future, you're focused on the outcome that you do not want versus focusing on the outcome that you do want. Just that shift in perception will help relieve your anxiety. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Additionally, as I mentioned, right, so I was able to catch myself pretty quickly into this high. Hey, Carla. Hey, Angeline. Good to see you, my loves. I was able to catch myself pretty quickly into my high stress state today and turn it around. That's because I am a regular meditator, okay? And I have a long practice. So, I was there for about 90 seconds. You may not be able to catch yourself that quickly. I get that. But meditation, having a regular meditation practice is the best way to relieve anxiety, okay? Because when you have a regular meditation practice, specifically a silent mantra-based meditation practice, right? That is going to give you the ability to recognize when you are in a stress state, okay? When you are to catch yourself in that high state of anxiety or stress and realize, I'm focused on what I don't want, right? I need to turn this around. Let me start the breathing exercise that Madeline has taught me so I can calm my physiology, calm my mind, and choose a new thought pattern, okay? Meditation does that. A silent mantra-based meditation practice does that for you because you're choosing the mantra. You're exercising your mental muscles. In addition to a regular meditation practice, the biggest bang for your meditation buck are the cumulative effects, right? They're not necessarily the benefits that you receive in meditation, although those are wild, right? It's really that cumulative effect that you bring with you outside of meditation, which is a more relaxed and a more calm state in general, right? So your body and your mind is more calm and more relaxed in general. Then you've expanded that awareness where you can realize, like I did today, hey, this thought pattern is not serving me. Let me do some breathing so I can calm my physiology. Did that for maybe 5 or 6 minutes. For me, I'm a badass meditator, so it might take a little longer for you. And then I was able to choose thoughts that served me. I reworked my schedule in my brain, and I was able to enjoy the rest of my walk. And even though it was super windy, I was able to appreciate the water that I was walking by, that I was outside in nature, and connect with nature, my higher power, myself, and I had a beautiful rest of my walk. Okay? Why? Because I meditate on a regular basis, right? Daily, twice a day. I won't tell you how long, but you don't need to meditate as long as I do. And I've cleared out all of my baggage, okay? Which is a concept for another, or not all of my baggage. There's always some kind of baggage to clear out, but I've cleared out, I've done work on releasing negative emotions and limiting beliefs that allow me to have quick recoveries. Okay, hope that makes sense. So if you'd like to learn how to meditate on a regular basis, how can you get to a place where you can have quick recoveries or avoid anxiety altogether? Yes, my loves, you can avoid anxiety altogether. Then I invite you to schedule a call with me, right? I'm giving away free calls for calm, right? You go to MadelynCorrea.com/call, look at my calendar, and book a time to talk to me. Hey, Doreen, Ebony, good to see you. Good to see everyone, right? And we'll talk about how we can get you to a place of calm on a regular basis, okay? So MadelynCorrea.com/call. Yeah, that's it. I'll put the link in the comments below. I hope this serves you. Let me know what questions you have, and you can put them in the comments now. I'll dawdle for a moment in case you have any questions about what I talked about. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. And until then, I will see you in the gap. Namaste. Be blessed. Mwah.